I'm here with Virginia Perez, and she was telling me about her case, about how she's feeling today. But before I get started, I want to ask, can I use this video any way I want in my office?
Yes.
Okay, good. Can you tell us a little bit about your background? Like what you're suffering with, what disease?
Relapsed and remitting multiple sclerosis. Since 2007, I was diagnosed in October of 2007, but the official came back in November of 2007.
So 2007 you were diagnosed with MS.
Yes.
And what kind of symptoms or like what kind of problems are you having?
I was having severe upper and neck problems, back problems, lower back, knee problems. The doctor was always saying that I'm always going to suffer from knee pain and back pain, and that it wasn't going to get better, it would get worse.
Okay, and I've been treating you as a chiropractor for a bunch of years.
Yes.
Right, and helping a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, but the main complaints, the ones that brought you in over the last 3 weeks, we've been working here about 3 weeks now.
Yes.
Over the last 3 weeks, your main symptoms that you've had for long periods of time was what?
My knee pain was I couldn't bend, I couldn't walk fast, I couldn't run because I would fall, I would not be able to withstand the pain of that. It felt like my knees were crushing and I couldn't.
And how often would you have that?
Pretty much every day.
Every day?
Every day.
For how long, how many years?
For about 6.5 years, almost 7.
So 6.5 years, 7 years, you always had knee pain.
Yes.
And you also told me last week when I saw you that you were also having something with your throat?
Yes, I had a problem with swallowing, and I was taking close to 29 vitamins in the morning because I had what they diagnosed as dysphagia, trouble swallowing with the throat. I was always spitting and I couldn't keep my saliva, and when I took the products, it made my throat clearer and I could not be spitting as much as I was, and it was relieving for my throat.
Which the supplements were given you?
Yeah,
okay.
the supplements.
Yeah,
Supplements really work.
So I'm talking about, okay, before we started changing your supplement around some of the stuff, you've tried a lot of it?
Swallow, yeah, I tried a lot of different...
Right. So you were having this throat problem for how long?
7 years, since
7
I
years.
was first diagnosed.
And how often would those symptoms occur?
That would occur like once a month, or every 2 to 3 months I would lose my voice for months at a time. Because it would cause me to lose my voice. I would choke on air, dry air. It was like if I had try them off, but it was like a choking that that even in your eyes, your face would get red, and everybody thought I was having an attack. I really wasn't. I didn't have the flu symptom. Everybody thought I had the flu because I couldn't breathe. I couldn't stop the coughing, the choking, and I drank lots of liquid, and that didn't help. I still drink lots of liquid. But
so over the last 3 weeks, how has your body changed?
Well, I feel like a 12-year-old on the inside because I feel like my nerves and my muscles, and they're like healing themselves on the inside. They're not. It doesn't feel like it's stretched out like my doctor has said 7 years ago. Oh, your tendons are too stretched out. They're never gonna get repaired. Even now, in 14 days, I can grab stuff and it's not dropping out of my hand. I have strength in my hand too.
So let me ask that. So did you buy into the idea before you started working with you, up until about 3-4 weeks ago? Did you buy into the idea that your knees and your throat were always going to be like that?
Well, yeah, because the neurologist and the primary doctor said, oh, well, you're going to have knee replacement surgery and this, and I'm like, no, I don't want to have surgery. I'm going to do things, either eat the right foods or but I even went to an herbalist
and that didn't help?
No, I went to a Chinese herbalist.
Okay, and that didn't work. But so over the last few weeks, looking forward, how your body feels now compared to like a month ago, how does your future look now?
Excellent. So much better. More progress for 2013. I'm very looking forward to a lot of things.
Oh, good. All right.
I really am. I'm so happy.
Anything else you want to tell anybody who's looking at this?
You know what, you gotta give it those 21 days or those 90 days because it works. It really works.
Good, all right, thanks.
It's working for me.